probability won't help in the day-to-day. Unnerve me to see a bell curve or three while I'm just drawing away. But maybe it can help you see that this is not a fallacy. It's not noise nor an error. Oh, you belong with me. You mean much more to me than a mean or median. This is not random, it's true. If you plot a curve through the points of my heart, they lead me right to you. 95% interval that you should be with me. This is not random, it's true. If you plot a curve through the points of my heart, they lead me right to you. Oh, you are significant value. Are significant value. Are significant value. Are significant value.
I forgot I have pimple patches on my forehead. Hold on a second. Oh. Yuck. They're Mickey Mouse shaped, if you were wondering. Anyway, what's up? How's it going? I'm sure you're not here anymore, Carly, but thank you for popping in. Appreciate it. Sup, folks? How goes it? Let me take my hair down, because I feel like I look better when my hair is down on camera. Hope you guys are having a good, hope you guys had a good long weekend. That was nice. Busy, but nice. Yeah, it was chilly here, which is very unusual for a Memorial Day weekend, but ate lots of good food. Everybody loved the key lime pie bars I made. They were really good. I was very happy with how they turned out. Yeah, we're just vibing tonight. I was trying to think about what I wanted to play, because I keep having to remind myself I should not just play Coral Island every Tuesday. The goal was to play more games that I own. So, I am going to play Duck Detective 2, since we played Duck Detective 1 here. And that game is apparently only like 2 hours. So then when that's done, I have 2 other short ones saved or like downloaded, Venba and Sybil. So we'll see how we're feeling and what time it is. like Sybil said it's like an hour, and Venba said it's an hour and a half, so I don't know, we'll see. Yeah. Let's game. I don't think I have any updates. I finished that book that I was talking about last week, and I was on mute for like the entirety of it. I finished that Saturday night? Sunday night? One of those two. So now I'm reading The Starving Saints, which is a new book that just came out like a week ago. And it's very weird, which I love a weird book. But I need to finish it quickly so I can read one of the other books I have out because I realized I don't have any renewals and it's due back on the 4th, so in like a week. So I need to speed read that one, and it's a little bit longer. So, but yeah. All right, let's launch us a game. Play a silly little game. Oh god, I have I keep hitting the wrong button. I have multiple musics playing. I forgot to stop this. Okay, here we go. Let's make sure everything's good. Romance, idol, blah blah blah. I think we're good. I will turn the music down just like a smidge. Alright. No. I'm not highlighted in puzzles. Yeah. I can be smart.
Life wasn't easy.
He's so cute. I love him.
I was as broke as ever. And just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment. Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But...
Is it with the alligator guy from the last game?
no, Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages. She
Ex-wife?
rarely responded to my messages
Yes.
after the divorce. But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her.
Oh, bud. Deductions. Yes. Vital part of the work. Find a clue by questioning persons. I remember how to play this game. Old Flame. Blank is not replying to messages because blank is blank. Okay.
Royalty payments. For the only book I managed to finish. The early bird catches the criminal. The Duck Detective Story. 3 schmark last month.
3 schmark.
Why do I even bother?
Impressive.
One message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you?
Xana?
We would very much like to not have to think about you and your brat anymore.
Me.
No more messages.
Inspection. Use a magnifying glass. Yes. Sad breakup songs that hit hard. Love is Fake by Sad Men and Tears in the Rain by The Grieving Gerbil. Goose Times. Newspaper. 3 teenagers injured when trying to cross sector border. Oh yeah. Oh, there's Anna. Forgot she's a goose or a swan. Court hearing reminder not being. No.
I should probably delete these photos. I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this. He tells me to stay away from the bread, but doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey? A receipt from the post office. Sienna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible. I hope she appreciates the poem that I included.
Oh God, I'm sure she won't.
Anna, the most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with. I should be able to figure this out now.
Alright. And us not replying to messages because the duck detective is irresponsible.
So that was the issue. I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
Oh my God, dude, no. There he is.
Duck Detective!
Oh my God. Wait, this one was Brian David Gilbert, wasn't he?
I mean, Eugene.
Yes.
You're finally up, sleepyhead.
I love him so
Are
much.
you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that we're going on a surprise trip. And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going.
Oh my God, I love his little towel on his head.
Wait. Are those bread slices?
Please leave.
Please sleep.
Okie dokie.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Frederson wants to drag me into.
Holiday, alright. Let's go out into the apartment. There are 17 unique words for duck in Esperanto.
I usually preferred staying isolated in my room. Rummaging through Frederson's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
Looks like, oh wow, all the yarn, the random crafts, and oh, there's salami.
His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently. I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
Double chin, unflattering ankle. Sunny lakeside, luxurious glamping. Roller coaster, near-death experience. Cute.
Why is he keeping this awful photo of me?
Cutie pie. Heart girlfriend. I told you this is a work trip, Freddy. Please let me bring Eugene. He seems a bit lonely. Also, he loves being by the water. Oh. Moo Tube. Lost Places. Sunny Lake. The Erie Expeditions. You won't believe what we found in this decrepit sanatorium. Watch until the end.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend? They've only
Rude.
been dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Frederson is.
I think you're just jaded.
I always keep track of names in my notebook.
It's important to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. Enter the first name and last name into the slots below their portrait in the journal's suspect page. Okay. Freddy Frederson. Gotta find one more thing. Let's see.
This
Oh, there's a-
equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once.
Anything else I can knock over, look at? There we go. Freddy is taking the duck detective on a trip to go glamping at Tranquil Sanatorium. Spooky Sanatorium.
Frederson booked a glamping trip? And I'll be the third wheel? Oh, no, 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 no. I need to talk him out of this. Frederson?
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to, yes?
It's called glamping. It's very fancy.
Glamping.
Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Duck detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Okay. I'll go.
Sunny Lakeside.
The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations. I came here for Frederson, but I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Sure, Eugene. That's what you need to tell yourself.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
Frederson, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Great. Let's go and find it.
Whoa.
Is it still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
Sunny Lake, #1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
Trip Alpaca.
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
Trip Alpaca is so good. Oh, go away. Okay. I thought what popped up was from that plant, not from Frederson. Hi, Maya! How's it going? The average duck will commit 3 crimes in their life.
I'm a reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet!
But I'm telling you, this place is haunted.
How is the market,
moving
Maya?
things around all the time. That's the whole premise of Sunny Lake.
Ridiculous.
A theft!
Yes.
That was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Frederson's partner was like.
Yay,
Who
I'm
would
glad.
date him voluntarily?
Oh my god, he's got his
I
priorities
needed
straight.
to find out who she was.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
No! I mean, no. Not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course. Exciting.
Suspect's girlfriend. Okay. Let's investigate. June 7th, 6 nights, Eisman. June 8th, 5 nights, redacted. It's cute. This is the second game. First is Duck Detective, The Secret of the Salami, which I played a couple weeks ago. It's very cute and very silly. Sumperton. Frederson McQuacklin.
This looks like it'll come in handy. I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
Adding this to the case files. Love it. Guest book, July 2022. 2 years ago. Food is substandard, and the weather is horrible. I'm hoping this will be improved next time. Colonel Eisman. Okay. I want a slid, Toby. A slid? A skid? I don't know.
Some people will try their hardest to find
Judgmental.
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Dinkle.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you. So, please don't miss it, okay?
Oh, she's sweaty. Something, cry. Greek people, cry. That's, yeah. Sounds about right. Neglectful.
Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off. See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
Oh, okay. Amelia. Oh. Oh God. I wasn't ready for that. Zooming in. I don't know what it's mad about. Oh, okay. Nope. Dinkle. Okay. That's what it's mad about.
Stop! That area is not for guests.
Oops.
Okay, that area is not for guests. Let's... Oh, I could go in the pond. I love that. How fun. Longboy was not just a duck, but a hero among ducks.
A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
Oh, she's such a freak. Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press H to get additional guidance. You can check the map in your book and see if you've missed any clues in the world. If you want to look at a piece of evidence, again, you can quickly access and enlarge it. Okay. This picture is so funny. This one's also really funny. Cutie pie. Okay. Main campsite. Is that where I am now? I don't know. Let's see. Let's talk.
They have this probably
Oops.
jobless from the looks of it.
Something about
I
a capybara.
complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all. What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
Hold on. Whistle, bossy. Hands behind back, uptight. She's leaning very far forward. Let's see. Katya. That is probably his girlfriend's name then. Baboon's Bribery, detective novel. The early bird catches the criminal. It's our book. Oh, look. Sleeping.
You took my book with you?
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time.
Okay, this is our tent. I'm not gonna go in it yet. I'm gonna talk to... Hello, Miss Lady. Can I talk to
The
you?
manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all. Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
Ooh, Angie. She's Angie. Oh. I like her cute little... Her outfit is very cute. Ooh, horns. Unusual. And she's a goat. Tips from Lieutenant Lemmy. You can use thick prescription glasses to create a fire. Tips from Colonel Grant. Make a tea out of pine needles for a source of vitamin C. Tips from Brigadier Wilmer. Never drink your pee.
Oh no! You're not supposed to drink your pee?
Freddie.
I'm not even going to ask.
I didn't ask this lady. No. This.
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion!
Anything you can tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
Okay. So. Dinkle. So maybe she's Eisman? I think this might be... No. I don't have a first name, so just get rid of it. I think this might be Eisman. I don't know. Maybe this is Katya. Yeah. She's with Redacted because they're the celebrity, the influencer. Okay. Let me also. I don't remember being able to. No. Ask about the manager, but snooping in everybody's luggage. Yo. First name Toby. It's her son, I assume. Braces cleaning kit. If return, Matilda Eisman. There we go. Gum. Magicorn Adventures. Mooch Mania. That's a really moldy orange. Jesus.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces and Velcro shoes? Ugh. You must have had a rough time at school.
Mean. There we go. Alright, we have all the suspects. Blank is the blank of the campsite. Amelia is the manager of the campsite. Matilda is a colonel in the military. What's higher than a colonel? Brigadier? Blank is the blank's assistant. Katya is the influencer's assistant. There we go.
Figuring out people's occupations always made things easier. Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend.
The girlfriend, 4 out of 5. I know. Wants me to... No.
It says it's locked.
Okay. Wants me to go in the camp, or in the tent. I will.
How cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
We live together. I see you every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk.
Oh my god.
Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat?
He's balding.
I'm not ready to talk about that.
Mm-mm.
How cool.
Okay.
But this talk of like...
I'm not ready.
Okay. So, that's not what I wanted.
What's that bubbling sound? Is that a jacuzzi?
Oh, I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
It's locked. This one's unit number 1.
Okay. Fancy influencer.
I shouldn't wander off just yet. I need to find out which...
Okay. What are we still missing? There we go.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She
I'm gonna
has
guess
those
it's
terrified
Katya?
Eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
Okay, I'm gonna guess her girlfriend is Katya. Katya, because her blank is on a... Oh, wait. Yes, okay. Forgot about that. Her name is on a stuffed animal he brought. Her name is on a plushie he brought.
Katya the deer is Frederson's
dear.
girlfriend. How did that happen? So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
And you are...
The one and only Duck Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Katya, there you are. The water is cold. How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice cold water?
It's French.
I was just talking to...
I don't want to hear it. Fix it now.
French rabbit. Le lapin.
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was.
I'm gonna guess it was Mr. Icewater.
It was time to do some snooping.
More suspects, accommodations. Let's go this way. Why not? Most dogs live in houses because they're filthy rich. Where's the beach? Oh, it says the sun.
The pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake.
Seductively.
There was more to this campsite than met the eye, and I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
Does he want to say something?
Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's none of my business, but back at home, you keep getting those government letters. Tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
I don't even read those. may go straight into the trash.
Could I go down the slide? Will it let me go down the slide? Yes! Hello, sir. Gray beard, aging. Struggling shirt, overweight, rude. Resourceful.
Look how similar these berries are. Which of these three do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous. In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Oh no!
Freddy, can you get out from in front of him so I can... Oh, God. I can look at him. Right,
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just, traveling. Enjoying some me time in between jobs. But there's this one guy, Benoit was his name. He's really getting on my nerves. He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet. Only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
Hello, child. Here we go. This is the sun. Orthopedic shoes. Fashion attempt. Oh no. Oh, he's not in my book yet.
Do you want to see my Magicorn cards? I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP!
Redderson, we have more important things to do.
Okay. You, I got. You are Toby Eisman. You... Nope. Okay. Must be Arnaud Benoit is Bunny Rabbit.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
Are you enjoying your trip?
Mom takes me here every year. It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
Cute. Cute. Badge. Military. Combination lock. Inaccessible. The heart is cute. What? What did it just... Heart. Okay, there we go. Password hint.
That heart seems out of place. I don't think I can crack this just yet.
Step on the sandcastle.
Someone's been doing some wood carving. The whittling knife has an engraving. It says Theodore.
There we go. Oh, hello, sir. These zoomed in pictures are so funny. Were these in the other game? And I just like didn't notice. Whoa.
That
No
old
one
building
left.
is a tourist attraction?
Kinderfriedhof.
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many MooTubers break in at night and explore it. It looks very spooky and dangerous. One time, a floorboard broke, and one of them broke their ankles.
Okay.
This is so calming, isn't it? Makes all your worries just fly away.
Frederson, those court letters that I've been receiving, they're not a big deal. Are they?
Duck Detective, you need to respond to them.
Oh my god.
I did a Google search and it said you could go to jail for that.
Oh, good.
Huh.
Oh. Okay. Okay, there's things I can talk to people about, I guess, still. Yes, there we
What
go.
can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He seems like an alright kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but we all had our fixations as kids, right?
His voice sounds familiar, but I don't know from what.
What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
I'm just gonna ask about the other one, like
The Uncle
right in
Capybara
earshot.
is so fun! He's the only one that plays Magicorn with me.
Okay. Okay, I got things to ask people. Things to yap about. Ducks mate for life unless they get divorced. I guess me too.
How do you feel about Theodore Stumperton?
He's a strange one. He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
What do you think of Katya Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He's such a smart young boy, isn't he? I hope he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though. I'm afraid he will become too nerdy.
I think he's already
I think
there.
It's very important for parents to guide their children.
I think he's already there, hun. Duck's feathers are fire resistant.
What can you tell me about Katya Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security. What does that even mean?
What is Toby Eisenman like?
I try my best for him to have fun here, but I don't think he's having a good time.
Do you have any information on Theodore Stumperton?
Poor soul is going through some hard times. I should pick out some gemstones for him to improve his karma.
I'm sure he would appreciate that. It's sweet. 9 out of 10 dentists won't treat crocodiles. It's be pretty hard for Freddy. Come on. Oh. Just bust in. Kick the door down like Minnie.
Huh? What do you want? A photo?
A photo.
You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this. At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
Oh, don't bother me then.
Don't bother me. Let me look at you. Take a quick peek at your various features. Oh, expensive watch. I know who you are. I've got it. I can figure you out, Arnaud Benoit.
What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
She's my assistant. I have so much to do, you know. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example.
Oh, he's a streamer. Sup,
Those
Arnaud?
fans can get way too much sometimes.
What's your Twitch name?
You seem to take yourself
Oh,
very
I
seriously.
didn't realize I could ask him about
But
himself.
of course, Treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money home? Confidence is everything. And clear skin.
What can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi, too hot. Bed, too soft. Well, the toilet, unusable.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
What? No! I'm the Duck Detective.
Never heard of it.
How rude.
This toilet
Did
is
you know I'm a
making
published
weird
author?
Noises. Sounds like it's broken.
Okay. Don't actually let me in it. Symbols. Cryptic. LLL. Button. Combination lock. Inaccessible. Weird. Okay.
L. I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this just yet. This building looks way older than the rest. The door is locked.
Okay. Time to go ask everybody about Arnaud. And then I'll do the thingy. Crocodiles make the most loyal of friends. Oh. Okay, the only people who want to talk about him is...
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
Arnaud.
He's an incredibly difficult client. Taking him to his tournaments is fine, but going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday, he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo.
Interesting. Come on.
So he can have more rose per rose.
Okay.
He drives me absolutely insane. Ugh. He pays me well, though.
Wait, I can...
Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
Oh!
All right.
Duck's feet are webbed because it's fashionable.
Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
The bunny, right? He always talks to himself, but never with anyone. That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
Sweet. Alright, let's figure out some puzzles. Accommodations. Who's staying where? This VIP is Arnaud. And Katya? Okay, hold on. This is me and Freddy. This seems to be Katya. This is Matilda and Toby. 2 or fewer things wrong. Okay, maybe this is Toby. And this is Arnaud and Katya. Not Toby, sorry. Theodore is what I meant. There we go.
That's where people were staying. Having this untangled will help in the future.
Okay.
Mr. Duck Detective, where did you put your suitcase?
I didn't bring one.
You're not gonna change clothes for 2 days?
Should be fine.
Oh my god.
Oh, let me take a souvenir photo of us.
You already took one on the bus.
Oh, don't be silly. We should take one here as well.
I really don't.
Gee. Wow, what a smoldering look, Mr. Duck Detective. This one's going on the fridge. Mr. Duck Detective, I know back at home, son's
Okay. Blank, Toby is the child of Matilda. Blank has no blank. Blank is a blank influencer. Arnaud is a travel influencer? No. Arnaud is a VIP guest. Katya is a travel influencer. Blank has no blank. Theodore has no job. It's chess, friends. That doesn't make sense. No friends, no job, no knife, magicorn, travel. Toby has a child, Matilda. That's correct. Theodore has no job. Has no magicorn. Katya and Arnaud is an influencer, but he's also the VIP guest. The duck detective has no job. I don't think he's a influencer though. He's talking about his tournaments. A chess influencer. Oh, okay. Chess influencer.
Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent. What even is a chess influencer?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Excuse me? Can I please have attention? Your attention, I mean. It's time for the ghost tour. Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist! I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
It's very specific, Freddy.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so...
He's so aggressive towards this child.
What is Arnaud doing?
Everyone here? Oh, not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all. Follow me. What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis. Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land.
Shit.
It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile.
Okay.
The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened and returned to the earth.
That's one way to phrase
Patient
it.
12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, Patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed. And quietly, she climbed out of the window. And quietly, she followed him across the grounds and over the fence and to the cliffs. And quietly she reached for him, and quietly she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go. So, yeah. Pretty spooky, right?
What was that? I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
Oh my god, Freddy.
Can we go back now?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
You don't have anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security.
Ghost activity is beyond my control.
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Ruh-roh.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
I will need a vacation after this.
Oh, I'll take you somewhere nice. If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
I don't know, a poltergeist? Messing with people sounds pretty fun.
Oh, maybe we could do that together.
Even in death, I can't get rid of you.
You're so mean. You're so mean, Eugene. There are over 4 different types of dock.
You're a detective, right?
That's right.
Prove it.
He has a magnifying glass. Although, you should really get some proper glasses, Mr. Duck Detective. Your eyesight is terrible.
Those are expensive.
All this ruckus. I'll bet it's for nothing.
It's locked. This one is unit number 3.
Hey. Take a dip in the jacuzzi. It's an achievo. Okay, no. Going in. Ducks quack 200 times a day on average.
The longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair. How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
There you are. You said you're a detective, correct? Please.
Why do you have so much lotion,
I don't
dude?
know why anyone would do this to me.
I'll do my best.
Me too.
Vandalism the Deviant.
What is this? Looks like a tiny recording device.
Do you think someone is listening in on our no? So creepy.
Maybe.
Adding this to the case files. Soon we will meet. Or for now, I have your scent, your queen, my lucky charm. Scratch marks. Okay.
I wonder what this lucky charm is.
Let's see. Trophy winner. Suggestive look, unnerving. Rogue. Arnaud's morning routine secrets. Come on. Here we go. Scarf yellow. Okay.
Does he take photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
Wow, that's a big trophy. He must be super good at chess.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow.
Contact lenses. Sudoku. Boring hobby. I like that that's what we took. Lots of makeup. Fussy. Nail gloss, waterproof eyeliner, foundation. More foundation. Man's got a lot of foundation.
Who needs that much makeup? That's quite a scarf collection.
Blue, striped, checkered, one for every occasion.
Striped, blue, and checkered. All added. Queen, how is my army hero doing today? My army hero? Can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me a photo. Is this the lady? Patience, my queen. First, you'll need to give me my present. Then you can request any photo of me. 10 best chess king moves. Moments. We're just gonna upload solitaire.
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops? Looking at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
That's the whole point of being a detective.
Okay, make sure there's no other items lying around. Need to check. No. Okay. Arnaud.
It feels
Let's
so
chat.
invasive. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
Phew. What? What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you?
Okay. Oh, I can get all of these things now. Someone decided to blank of blank. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Blank is getting... Arnaud is getting Blackmailed via chat messages with Matilda's. Matilda is getting blackmailed with Arnaud's creepy photos? No. Stalker. By bribed. Matilda is getting bribed with Arnaud's personal photos. There we go.
Matilda was getting bribed? I wondered what the present was that they were talking about.
Okay, now for vandalism. Someone decided to blank the blank blank of blank. That's... Someone decided to attack the... to steal the yellow lucky scarf of Arnaud. Yeah, there we go.
Aha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's lucky scarf. I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths. All right, it was time to deduce who was behind the theft.
The thief. Matilda, because she's his queen. Easy peasy.
It was Matilda who was behind this. This was getting quite scandalous. Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Mr. Duck Detective, you've been silently staring into the distance for a while now.
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Oh, tell me!
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No, I can't ask you more.
Wait! Where are you going? You said you would help me!
And that's what I'll do. Later, after I sorted out some other things.
Useless.
Okay. Crocodiles have the best interior design. Did you know that?
All right. We need to find a way to enter Matilda's room.
Sounds fun!
Maybe we can bribe her son.
This is Unit...
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda's bag somewhere?
We did.
The stars are truly beautiful out here, aren't they?
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it? Yeah, they're listening in on people. Ooh, looks like a newer model as well.
Interesting. That's not what I wanted.
I'm sensing some distress in your aura.
I'm fine.
Are you, though?
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before.
I don't know if I
I don't
believe
even
you.
know what it is.
I don't know if I believe you. No, it's not what I wanted. Okay, something to look at still at the main campsite? Or is it just that I need to get into the tent, probably? Most ducks will refuse to play the trumpet. Just most.
Mr. Duck Detective, back when you were with the police, at your precinct, did they think you were cool?
I only really spoke to my partner.
I see.
I will be taking every chance to go down the slide.
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave, okay?
Oh, fine. Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
That wasn't here before.
How mysterious. That
the
seems
hell
like
is
a
that?
case for the investigator!
How long have you been holding that one back?
Basically since we arrived.
Cloth remains burnt. What were we burning? Interesting.
What even is this?
Oh, very cryptic. This looks like out of one of those cult documentaries I've been watching. So, this partner of yours from the precinct, do you like them more than me?
I mean, he was a bit boring.
Heh, you're definitely not gonna have a boring moment with me.
No.
Normally I'd take a bath to distress, but I don't want to go back into that cursed tent.
I don't know what Arno is complaining about. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
To be honest, the scariest thing about that ghost story was the tuberculosis.
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
Ugh, too much information.
Camp. Queen scarf. Toby. Okay, KRPQ. KRPQ. Where is the suitcase? Toby. Gum. Scent. I want a slid. Okay. We'll come back to this. Let's go to north. Or the manager office. Do that.
There's a strange smell coming from that hut.
What's your favorite magic horn?
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
Mouch?
That's a very basic one.
I'll introduce you to some more magic corn when we're back home.
Can I go in here now? Yes. Snoop around. Did you know? Duck.
The waft of incense and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose. The decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom. But on closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism.
Oh, that's a lot of clothes, girlfriend.
All of these clothes still have the tags on.
Whoa! We'll have a ton of packages to send back.
I have a feeling that will never happen.
Shopping cart. Bring meetup. 23 items. Girl, yeah, shopping addict. Have you found something to bring? I'll bring one of my old shirts. Final notice. Pending electrical bill. Overdue television license. Wow, check out our fashion sale. Red. Reminder, unpaid lease 4 months. Good to worth a funny gift. Horoscope, coupons, and bills. Thanks, yeah, me too, girl.
Gives me a lot of anxiety.
Same. Main chakras. Oh! That's the one of these. Maybe is the symbol from outside. Love. Health. Okay, these are the symbols from that lock. Modifiers. Lose. Gain. Last step. Burn something of the person to effect. This can be a part of their body or their possessions. So, she definitely burned something. What's that noise?
People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
I don't know about that. This does look like a lot of work.
What is that noise?
Oh, thank God they're fake candles.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
Is that everything in here? I think it might be. The duck's favorite food is private information. Okay. So. Okay, I gotta figure out this lock. Wasn't there something I'm missing? Some kind of LLL. Love, love, love is the lock. Okay. Camp. Okay. I'm going to write down all these letters so I can see them. Maybe get ideas. So it's K, R, P, Q, and then it's A, U, O, I, M, N, O, W, P, K, G, N. Nope. A goop backwards. Not enough letters for queen. There's no E's. So not a T for Toby. Spell conk. Ramp. Pomp. Pont. Ponk. Pung. Quan. Quap. Mouch. Too many letters. Toby. Your scent, my lucky charm. Stoku Foundation. Army hero. Hero is not an option. Army is also not an option. Solitaire. Chess King moments. Backup bread. Handbook. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Probably.
So, you stopped messaging your ex, right?
I caved after 3 days.
Maybe I could introduce you to some of Katya's friends?
It's too early.
It's been a year!
9 months. I'll think about it.
5% of ducks? Well, absolutely not. Okay, no, let me do this yet. I should have known that. I know what you want me to do, but I don't know what the password is. And I don't want to use a hint because I'm being stubborn.
This is you.
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda? Make sure there's nothing. This one.
Okay, I have to figure out what this password is. The heart? It's never been proven that Duck stole the Mona Lisa. No, it has not been proven. Do you have something else to say? No.
Maybe it's been a year.
9.
This heart. Or no, chess. Wait. King.
Aha! I cracked it! Are you seeing this, Frederson?
Amazing job, Mr. Duck Detective!
Okay. Let's take a peek. Get this out of the way. We've got the key. We will be taking that, thank you. Cod liver oil for kids. Cutting tools. That'll break that lock. Property of Sunny Lake. How to raise a warrior. A guide for the military mom. Here's the scarf.
What do I see here? A key! It must open one of the accommodations here.
Yes. Alright, let's go inside. I'm not taking the scarf. If you put every duck in the world in one room, you'd have a problem. Okay.
The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary, but I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness.
Okay.
My dad used to take me fishing. Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me.
Harp, added to clues.
Why does this card game need over 100 cards? This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
That's just the base set. The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
Toby. Uh-oh.
There is a hidden camera in this plushie?
Aw, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
I should take this with me.
Whoop. He's stolen it. Inga. Military. Can't believe you had a thing with that guy. It was a bit of a crazy time. He wasn't the only one. You gifted 30 subs. Oh my god. Confidential. Secrets. Information on Project LO3 is strictly confidential and will be handed out in person. Kitchen etiquette reminder. Unread. Okay.
Strictly confidential, huh? Curious.
Maybe you should have password locked your computer. Alright. Alright, ducks are bread green color blind. No. Hello?
Have you seen this plushie before?
Oh, adorable. I personally don't know much about it, but it's from this thing the kids are into nowadays, isn't it?
Yes, everybody wants to talk about the plushie. I want to talk about it with everyone too. It takes a duck 17 years to digest a burrito. Me too.
What do you know about this stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him wherever he goes. I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but I guess I can't forbid him everything. It's not easy as a single parent.
Okay. Do you know there's a camera in it, Mom?
Do you know anything about this plushie?
I take Goldilocks with me everywhere. But yesterday, she was gone. I couldn't find her at all.
Somebody put that in.
Then, this morning, she was in front of our room.
Is that so?
You can burn her if you want, but don't lose her.
I won't. But somebody's been fucking with your Goldilocks. To the beach. Beach, beach. Let's go to the beach. Nicki Minaj.
What can you tell me about this plushie?
Ew! Take that smelly old thing away from me!
Rude. How about you?
Can you tell me anything about this plush toy?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present at some point.
Please, don't buy me more things.
Alright, let us. Patterns in the sand. Blank helped Blank perform a ritual to make Theodore? Love was courage. Gained help Amelia. Three things must be wrong. Ugh. Blank. Okay. Somebody gain courage. Amelia helped Matilda. My ritual. It was a ritual. No. Because it was courage. Was the The symbols for courage. Use it to burn. And it's definitely from Theodore. So it's to help Theodore gain courage. That is correct. Toby, Arno, Amelia helped Toby. Toby helped Amelia. Matilda helped Katya helped Amelia. Arno helped Amelia. Freddy. The Doctor Detective. Amelia helped Amelia. Okay. Ritual. Perform a love. Perform a secret. Modifiers. Lose, gain. Gain is definitely a circle. The circle around it, I assume. Burn something of the person you want to affect. You plan to affect. This can be part of their body or possessions. I'll come back to that. Blank is being blank to try to gain access to his, her blank. Watched. Toby is being watched. Get hers or her magic corn cards. Matilda is being watched. His or her secrets. Military secrets. There we go. I don't know why somebody wants the child's cards.
I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew, the better. I should look into those strange drawings by the lake as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm figuring out next. Amelia helped. Theodore. Okay, one of my old shirts. Amelia helped Theodore. There we go. The one thing I guess
Theodore
didn't do.
was trying to summon courage? I wondered what for. This is how it must have went down. Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite. Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel. And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie. Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage. It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets. Frederson, this is getting pretty serious.
Oh?
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmanns, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
What?
You see, it's really important that...
Thank you for coming, everyone.
What are you...
The Duck Detective and I have made some serious deductions. And one of you is in serious trouble.
Oh, Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmanns.
Freddy.
All right, Frederson, this is enough.
The window! How is this possible? All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago.
It must be the ghost.
Hold on. Where did my Toby go? He was just here a second ago.
Was he? I don't remember him being with
Do you
us.
see the fog rolling in? That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
Mom will come and save you, little Toby!
I'm definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
Freddy,
This
what the
was
hell
all
was
getting
that?
far too dramatic. Time to find out what was going on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium. I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to. I wondered if that odd-looking shed by the toilets had anything to do with it.
This is so much fun,
I know how to
isn't
get in
it?
there now, so...
I bet this is much better than doing your detective work alone.
Don't talk to me. You really stepped over the line back there.
Well, oh, did I?
Whatever.
This box wasn't here before. What if it has something to do with Toby's disappearance? Oh, my poor boy. What if he's in danger? What if he got kidnapped? You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby. People made fun of me, but this just shows that people are in denial. At least he has his
can't
dog
blame
tag
her.
on him.
I can't blame her for freaking out. Oh, mobile game, Magicorn Go. Natural bait. Ooh, the key to the cabin 3. Hell yeah. Oh, battery's almost dead. Living on the edge.
Someone must have left in a hurry and forgot the box. A key.
Yeah, the boat is gone.
Let's find out what this unlocks.
Exciting.
I wasn't talking to you.
It's definitely Theodore, whatever his name was. Mr. Capybara. The average duck will commit 3 crimes in their life.
Arno wants to go home because of every single tiny thing. He's being way too dramatic.
How uncharacteristic.
Your sarcasm isn't helping.
Hold on. Sorry. Turn on the Boyf's lamp. He won't care. Okay. If you put every duck in the world in one room, you have a problem. Whoa.
The dank
What the
caravan
fuck is
gave
in...
off a troubled energy.
That a bunch of water bottle? What the fuck is that?
What had I walked into here?
What in God's name?
One thing is for sure. In here, it's impossible to die of starvation.
Yes, knock over the trash can. Live, laugh, love. Tacky. With Amelia. Courage, love, health, joy. Reading glasses. This one is better. The last few months I've been thinking, and I believe you deserve to know this. I'm hoping this will bring you some peace. This will bring some peace to my mind.
This note looks strange. I should ask people what they make of this.
Beautiful. Let's see. Oh, he's got a red string conspiracy board. He's got Toby's school ID? What the fuck? School club enrollment, Toby. Why do you have a stalker thing of Toby? Jesus. Why are you stalking Toby? Magicorn, $27.99 schmark. Goldilocks plus 30 plush, $39.99 schmark. Local kin. Local kid wins Magicorn tournament.
I don't like this.
No, neither do I. Can I knock over these water bottles? Come on. Ball. There we go. Alright. Who wants to be asked about it? All the guys. All the guys they want me to ask.
Can you tell me anything about these notes?
So much of it is crossed out. Doesn't scream of a very confident writer.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! We can't let the ghost keep the child! We need to fight it! This wasn't much of a blessing in disguise after all.
Do you notice anything about this notebook?
I've never seen it. Wait, whose is this? Are you spying on people?
I'm a detective. Snooping is my job.
Okay. I know how to get into this. Crocodiles make the most loyal friends. I know how to get into the cabin. I've got it. Thought that was love. I thought that was... Yeah, love is the squiggles. LLL. Courage? Yeah, live, laugh, love. LOL is just live, laugh, love. Courage, love, health, joy. LOL. Alright, let me do this. Toby is blank at the blank with blank for blank. What? Fighting for blank. sanatorium with Theodore. Toby is under the lake, is in the sanatorium with Theodore, looking for Magicorn? No. Looking for secrets. For... fighting for Magicorn, looking for Magicorn, with is at under at fuck on the lake with Theodore.
So that's what Toby was up to. I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit. I should first figure out the whole mystery of the campsite before I made any announcements.
Okay. Yes, I need to get in here.
This is spooky, isn't it? Are you easily spooked? Do you like horror movies?
Can I just do my work, please?
Oh, of course. Are you still mad at me?
Yes.
What can I do to make it up to you? Do you want ice cream? I can get you a magic horn, just like the one for Katya.
Just be quiet, please.
Okay. Okay, what do we think this is? LLL. Let's look at the shirts, coupons, bills. Courage, love, then health. Maybe it is. Because those are the only three available on this. Joy is the other one. Courage, love, health, joy. Courage, love, health, joy. LLL. Right. So I would think it has something to do with this. Live, laugh, love. Amelia. Duck will only make one new friend in adulthood. Appears to maybe be something I missed in my searching. Or not? reach this. Health, courage, love.
What is the deal with this ghost affair? Do you believe in ghosts, detective?
There is no ghost.
He would not
Then
believe
how
in
do you
ghosts.
explain the light?
There must be a logical explanation.
So, that means you don't know.
Hmm. 200 times a day on average.
What do you make of these notes?
It will bring peace to my mind. Who writes like this? Is this some serial killer's diary?
There must be a way to get inside.
Can't we just break in?
A detective uses their brain, not their brawn.
Okay. Connections. Blank is Toby's blank because she had a blank with blank in the blank. A fling with Matilda in the military. Theodore is Toby's dad. Parent. Yes.
Aha! Theodore Stumperton was in fact Toby's mystery father. This must have been the first time he's seen him. That explained his shifty behavior.
Okay. That makes the murder board less creepy. Alright, now I have to figure out how to get inside. The fucking 5% of ducks will absolutely not. That might be my favorite of these. That, and if you put all the ducks in the world in a room, you'll have a problem. Both of those are extremely funny. Alright, what is this? LLL. I gotta be love, love, love. Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love. Okay, this is love. Laugh. Live. Okay. Health, joy, love. Or health, love, joy.
Let's
health.
see what's inside this strange building.
I got it. 9 out of 10 dentists. 9 out of 10 dentists are cowards.
The moldy stench invaded my
Ooh,
nostrils.
this is gonna go
Made
under the
me
sanatorium,
dread
isn't
what
it?
was to come. But there was no going back now.
What an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective? Eugene, about before. I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things. That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
Well, you better step up then.
Yes, I will. I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
All right, we should move on.
Eugene likes him.
Oh! When we're back home, let's watch the new season of Whale Tale.
I'd like that, yes.
You know what? Tomorrow, we should go for a hike, have a picnic, and play some frisbee.
Maybe.
The bus ride home will be so fun. I can get out the travel edition of Battleships again.
Yeah, let's not overdo it.
Oh, that's not creepy. Okay. Here we go. Duck's favorite food is private information. Hello. Glasses stained. No dust, clean spot. Fuse box, very high up, impractical. Is it tipped over so Toby could stand on it?
I wonder what caused this statue to fall.
Oh! Once again, we have a secret room with secret computer.
I don't know about this, Mr. Duck Detective. This looks like some villain's lair.
That window. We must be inside the sanatorium. I'm so close to the truth, I can feel it. Are those the camping chairs? That's where they went.
The Queen. Here it is. Come and get your present. Chess piece. Queen. Oh, that's the bathroom. The out of order bathroom. System got restarted. Ministry of Information. We protect the people of West Canton. Sarah Blackhurst, 29, Goat, illegal resident agent. Goat, is this Katya?
This is all very dubious. Sarah Blackhurst. Who is that?
Weird as Sly Sisadoof. Oh. Alright, the room was set up by Katya since her oh no, okay, hold on. Matches the blank of the blank. Her bruise. Who had a bruise? Yep. Her bruise matches the glasses of the statue.
Katya was the one who set up the lair. But what for? I had to dig deeper.
Katya is in blank and using a fake name. Is in danger disguise. She is a spy for the West.
Frederson's
Gasp.
girlfriend was a spy for the West? Does that mean she was using him as a cover? I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway. All right. Another missing puzzle piece was the location of these secret documents.
He likes his friend. Hiding spot. Military secrets are hidden in the toilet. The broken toilet.
Of course. Matilda hid the secret documents in the broken toilet. That's the one place no one would look. This was it. I had it all figured out. Time to confront the culprit. I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Frederson.
What's this about?
Does the doc want to waste our time again? This better be important.
I know we're in an unusual situation, but I would appreciate it if people stopped calling for random meetings!
This one is important, I promise.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
I will get to that. First, let me explain what happened. As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile,
Oh, they look
Katya
orange.
Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents. She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the Chess King, which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant. What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arnaud's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made her trust Arnaud enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special personal photos of Arnaud. Unfortunately for her, I, the duck detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot first. And this secret hiding spot is right here. In the broken toilet.
Gotta be kidding me.
That's right, Katya. I got here first. But that's not your real name, is it? Sarah Blackhurst?
I guess I can take this off now.
Oh, she's... Oh!
But I don't understand.
Mom! Check out this shiny hunter I caught!
Toby! What did I tell you about going with strangers? Oh, my little Toby. You're alive. I'm so glad. And you! You kidnapped my son? I knew right from the beginning. You're some kind of messed up individual.
Actually...
Mom, he says he's my dad? Is that true?
What?
He has such a cute voice.
Matilda. It's been so long.
Teddy?
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
You've really let yourself go.
Everything was revealed.
Wow.
But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all involved in some way. Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy, seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested?
Yeah.
She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be arrested.
Yeah.
Fredersen will just have to get over it. Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos.
Yeah.
Should she get arrested?
That's... Yeah, a little bit.
Her
I
actions
didn't
would have
mean...
caused serious damage to East Canton. She definitely should be
Okay,
arrested.
I did hit the right thing.
Arnaud was right at the center of the crime, but failed to report it. Should he be arrested?
He's annoying, so yes.
He knew exactly what was going on, which makes him complicit. All right, I made up my mind.
He's French, so he deserves to be arrested on principle.
I will report to the state police. Katya, Matilda, Arnaud.
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
She's a spy, Fredersen.
Are you really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool.
Poor Freddy.
Was everything a lie? I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
No, I enjoyed those walks too.
Hmm.
You can't separate me from my son! That foul beast tricked me! She impersonated the chess king!
Still, you were gonna give military secrets. Classified military secrets. To what the chess guy.
Mom, what's happening?
Don't worry, my dear. It will all be fine.
Y'all arresting me? You can't do that!
I don't know. Come on. Everything is too bright.
I have to keep up my streaming schedule!
You assisted in espionage. You can't tell me you didn't see anything strange going on.
How would I? I have other things to worry about. Don't you know who I am? I am the Chess King!
See, Fredderson, I quacked the case again.
Yeah. I expected nothing less.
I'm sorry, Freddy.
The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
96% of players. Wow. 22%. I figured he was gonna be the least, but like, he wasn't. He knew what he was doing. He was complicit in all of it. I don't know. Ugh, that was just as cute as the last one. I love this series. Oh! That's fun. I can make it go.
Well, Fredderson, don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened at all.
Oh my god.
Wait, aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
Indeed, the one and only Duck Detective.
Great. I might as well take you with me then. You're under arrest.
Wait, what is happening? I want to speak to my lawyer!
Welp. Ducks can't duck. Ironic. Ugh. I want to check. What achievements did I miss? Scream therapy and profound waste of time. Kick the beach ball into the VIP area. I don't know what scream therapy is. Let me... Okay, what is scream therapy? Do I have a button that is quacking? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, where's the beach ball? Where's the beach ball? There's our beach ball. Obviously it's not there. Ah, here's the beach ball. Come on, go. Ha ha ha, there we go. Did it. Okay, that is 100% of achievos. Love it. That was great. Oh, this is such a good series. Add this to my completed list. They're so cute. I hope they're making a third one. Okay. What should we play next? Because we do have time. I play around with my lighting again. I wish I could make it even less bright, but you know, I could blind myself. But that's as low as it goes. Okay. I could play Venba or Sybil. What do I feel like playing? Let's do Venba. Venba. Yeah. Why not? Game looks very cute. Venba. Venba.exe. Orange again. It's a little loud. IMO. Camera Bob? We'll see. We'll see when we get in there. Think well before you dare, and never ruminate once in action. 1988. July 14th. Leaving already? Ayo, sorry, did I wake you? What time is it? 8. How are you feeling? Nauseous. Just like yesterday. Okay, I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. Or you're just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There's some leftover idli batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. Idlis? I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay, I was just about to leave. It's just idlis. That's not how you say that, is it? I'm gonna look it up. IDILIS. Idli. Pronunciation. Oops. It'll take me too long, Venba, don't worry.
Idlis.
Oh, it is idlis.
Idlis.
Okay.
You are looking at Julia. Idli.
Okay. I was right. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Fine, I'll make it then. Wait 5 minutes. Venba, really, it's fine. No. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school I'll be done in a minute. Okay. Venba. Okay, let's get this done fast. Although, should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers. They would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. The recipe is still readable, that is. Okay. Tools. Plate, towel, cooker. These also have holes so batter can cook to make sure or it will leak. Arrange plate so steam can cook batter properly. Okay. I've not made idli with these kinds of plates before. The only difference for mine seems to be holes in the plates. This recipe also calls for towels. I'm not sure why. But Amma swears this method makes idlis a lot softer. Okay. No pudding without batter in the cooker. Hold on. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, one more time. Put the water in first. Then put this. Turn it. And turn it on. Should close the lid. Oh. Stack all 3 plates. Oh. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. Let's see how it turns out. Should be long enough. Let's remove them, see how it turned out. Batter leaked through the holes and spilled everywhere. Let's try again. Okay. Oh, okay. Are you sure? There we go. There we go. That should be long enough. It's done. Successfully made idlis. Wow, you even took the time to make our faces. I think you forgot about my beard, though. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out idlis. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. Not a big deal if I skipped lunch for once. Pavalin. You're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. Even if I had let you leave, I couldn't sleep peacefully. I'd feel too guilty. I know I shouldn't, but you know I would. Is it so hard for you to cook, even on days like this? You're right. Sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. You know there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job. And there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure I needed some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. He's so pretty. I love this art style. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What? What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Okay. Idlis again? Ah! What has gone into you today? Is she pregnant? Yeah. So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive, though. We're barely scraping by as it is. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. What do you think, Venba? Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know. It's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Pavilan, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? Being outshone by one's child is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. 1994. My name is Pavilan, sir. Pavilan, sir. Kevin! Where did you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir? I don't have time to play, Kevin. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. I've managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Kevin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job is in India, sir, but... Kevin, wait there. Don't run. Kevin, come back here. This has become a routine now. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Ayo! Ayo! That towel is so dirty, da. Here, wear this shirt, Kana. No! But, sir, you can just take me on a probation period, maybe. I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Put this on, Kana. Hurry up now. I don't want to. Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, Kana. I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. I didn't buy the hundreds of units inventory story. I'm telling you it's time for it to go. That's not entirely untrue. I had that in a grocery store when I was 12. And you were paid in candy. Oh well, I've only worked as a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here. Not with my English. Spend half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Kevin. If I can understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa. Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. Do you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speak in Tamil, da. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyways. Names tell stories. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name, after all. Who else is going to tell them? And Kevin means beautiful. Such a lovely name, and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. He's brighter than us, Venba. He's learning to adapt. We haven't. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know, he aced yesterday's English quiz. He did? Really? Good job. We should celebrate that, Kana. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Oh, can we order pizza? Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I want pizza. How about we make something at home? Like parota, dosa, idiyappam, ghee dosa, biryani, curry dosa. No, I'm tired of all these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese, extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time. Kevin, have you ever had putu? No. What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. Looks just like a rocket launching. It does? Yes. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? Alright, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first, da. Okay. 500 grams rice, water, blend. Separate fine rice from chunks. Something chunks over the... Oh no. Combine fine rice with water. Let's make some flour. When do we get to the rocket part? Soon, da. Be patient. Okay. 500 grams of rice. And water. Blend. Adding flour to the... Oh, that's flour. It's a bit chunky, isn't it? But the flour should really feel like slightly wet sand. We need to use the sieve. Let's try again. Okay. Rice and water. You're supposed to blend them. Okay. Blend the rice. Okay. For the towel to catch everything. Send the chunks over. Combine. No. Okay. I'm going to guess. Blend this again. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I think this is perfect. Why does this feel like flour even though there... Why does this feel like flour even though there is so much water? Oh, that's the sun. We have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency you feel like slightly wet sand. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Mom, when will we get to the rocket? Okay. Flour, coconut. 3 tablespoons of water. Put the coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. Okay. So these are coconut and these are flour. So it goes coconut, flour, flour, coconut, flour, flour, coconut. Alright. Assemble the parts so the water steams and cooks what's above. Tricky part is figuring out how much rice and coconut is needed. Okay. Wasn't that? In the mold. So it goes coconut, flour. Oh wait, nope. I fucked it up. The wrong thing. All right, so it's this is the coconut. Coconut, flour, flour, coconut, flour, flour, coconut. It's launch time, Kevin. Wow! Beat one recipe without messing up. Kinda did, but that was so cool. Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Amma, can we do that again? Looks very good. We're unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. Is he asleep? I think so. Kevin? Yes, he is. Good. So that interview, another dead end? Yes. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take that sales job at his company. It's all about who you know here. We really are at the end of our rope. And we barely know anyone. We're not in a position to pick and choose our help. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. Even here, we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging, I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kevin on that putu today, you're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Kevin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up, get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kevin? I just feel like that there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel that same wall growing around Kevin. How do you mean? What if I can't connect with Kevin? It's so hard to even talk to him. It just feels like he's growing further away from us. The other day, he told me he wished he had his own room like his friends. He said he needs his privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Can you even imagine asking for something like that when you were a kid? It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, it's more than just that. Doesn't eat lunch at school. He's not interested in anything we do. He brings it back every day with some excuse. I don't know if the other kids make fun of him for it, or if he's embarrassed. I don't know, I'm worried. These things bother me too. But we chose to bring him up here. We chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought... Hold on one second. We thought he'd have a better life here. And he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities. But it also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. He'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect, like hair fallen from the head. 1995. June 2nd, 1995. Go on. Tell her. His name is Pavalan. He's my dad. P-A-A-V-A-L-A-N. She says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know when my dad left the office? Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call them. Does he usually go home with someone? She says no. Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. She says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. Why are we walking through the park, Amma? Do you think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kana. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If he decided to walk home from the office, it should be through here. But the lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? Do you think he went somewhere else first? Where would he go for this long? I don't know, Kevin. Enough with your questions. Sorry, Kana. I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No. I'm sure he's fine. You don't have to stay quiet, Kevin. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you can ask it in Tamil. Okay? Oh, okay, I can do that. Ahem. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil when you want to. I don't know. Maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Kevin. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh yes, he loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. So how did you and Appa meet? What did you do back home? You know, I'm named after a type of poem, right? Yes, Appa told me. A Venba is kind of like a haiku. The private school where I was teaching was treating both staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms, and horrible pay. So we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day, we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought this was our big break. But he was the shabbiest person I'd ever seen. Looked like he had just woken up. Was it Appa? Yes. Or Appa. Still, I answered all his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out in the magazine. But it wasn't an article. It was a poem. It was a Venba, a gorgeous one too. About the school, the students, our protest. And it was about me. Somehow people could ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention. As a result, so did our protest. The school was forced to change. And I was smitten. Why did you move here? It wasn't an easy choice. Pavelam wanted to be with me, and I couldn't imagine being with anyone else. But a lot of people took issue with us being together, and they decided to make it our problem. It was getting really hard to deal with it, so we gambled on a fresh start and took it here. Amma, I see Appa. His name was spelled wrong. Oof. Gosh. Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. 2006. He's so big. Okay, I just finished cutting up the onions too. Think you should have everything you need? Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Kevin pack. I'm going to college. Okay. Biryani gravy. Okay, this recipe is completely unreadable. Layered biryani is really fancy. Never made it that way before. But I've seen our mom make it the night before we left India. Maybe I can try to remember them. Now, the beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. That order is important. Then add water and let it reduce. How am I going to remember all of this? Don't worry, I've added all these instructions to the recipe book I gave you. Okay, so it's beef after all the salt and powder. Okay. a lot of logic to the order you add these 4 ingredients. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredients you add first will always fry more in the oil than the ones you add next. So if you want onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. Remember, once you add tomatoes that release so much water, it's hard for anything to fry after. Okay, so it's onions, peppers, then tomatoes. Add all of these first. These ingredients are so expensive. So the spices? Well, why are you going through all this trouble? Look, ID, it's a big thing to leave to another country. I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again. Cardamom. There's cardamom, looks like cardamom and bay leaves. And I don't know. Oh, cloves. Fennel seeds? And that too? So, these all go first, right? Okay. So, cardamom, cloves, fennel, and bay leaves. Never get tired of how great toasted whole spices smell. I wish you could see how much these cost here. You would lose your mind over these prices. I'm gonna add... I don't remember doing it this way. Shoot, okay. Ugh, okay. Alright. Fuck. Then the spice? No. Okay. These are added in. Fry the oil nicely. Okay. Maybe I need to like let this sit for longer. Nope. Salt. Something seems wrong. Yep, okay. Says we had the salt. This goes in after we add all the salt and powders. And add rice and let it reduce. Okay. Okay, every time. I'm gonna scream. Of course, okay. Here we go. I'm in a lot of trouble for the recipe book, Emma. Sorry I couldn't take better care of it. But I'm fixing these now. I hope Kevin can appreciate it when he cooks them. If he ever does. And then that. Oh, add the water. It smells divine. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and we can start the layering. Gravy is done. All that's left is the biryani. Hope I can finish it before Kevin leaves. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now it's done. Let it sit low for 30 minutes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. At least the second part is salvageable. The idea is put everything in the pot, seal it tightly, and let it simmer together. 1, 2, 3 might refer to the different layers of gravy, rice, and other things. But in what order? Maybe I can try to remember. I'm gonna guess it's rice is number 1. And we said all these together on top of the rice layer. And that's the final layer? Yes. What's wrong, Amma? Oh, Amma, why are you crying? You know, we'll visit often. Once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else would we go? I know, Kana. It's just so far away. Okay, so rice is 2. Can be my guess. No, yeah. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Nope. Give me that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. 2, 1, 2, and then everything else. I think this is right. Just have to cover it with the lid now. I was right the first time. Oh, I think this is it. Just need to keep the flame very low and let it cook together. Rice will fully absorb all the moisture from the gravy, keep it deeply flavoring it. I can't wait. It should be good now. Looks amazing. Successfully made the biryani. Family beef is the achievement's name. How is it? Oh, it's so good. Beef really is the best. Oh, it's really good, Amma. I'm glad. Won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Ma. Stop being so dramatic. Just moving out for university. Yes, Kana, but we'll miss you. You packed everything. It's a long drive, you might have to get gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all. So I'll be going with them. Oh. This way you and Appa won't have to drive all day. We wanted to see the university. But it'd be nice to see all the classrooms and buildings. You can give us a tour. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. It's just more convenient. There's nothing to tour, really. There's a bunch of gray buildings. Oh, Kana, sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Maybe we can drive there next week. Drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know why. I packed a lot more of the biryani. I also packed some potis, pickles, and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to Kevin? Amma, I can't take all that in the car. Why not? I packed for your friends too. They can all eat. Amma, they don't want biryani. And the whole car will smell. I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it? Kevin, I put a lot of effort into making all this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask. But what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. Can't believe she gave him all the pieces. Dad, pay attention. I'm just eating Cusca here. That's not healthy, Kevin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? If you don't have to eat it. I said no, Amma. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like a little India anymore. I just want to be normal. For once. Kana. The language you speak, the clothes you wear, the food you eat, the clothes you wear. Only you should decide that, Kevin. You don't have to change who you are for us. But just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you chose not to be part of it, just because you think it's not normal. Why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. It's just, there's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never going to see me again. I'll visit often, okay? Okay. I'll call every week, too. So please try not to worry. Okay? Okay. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who is that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid. That's why he didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. There he goes. I suppose it's good that he's so independent and makes his own choices, even if they are so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like the old times. We are unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. God. Let's give her the teacher position. Oh, did Kevin reach the university? Did he text or call yet? No. We told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yes. Well, maybe he hasn't got... Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh, sure. Let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. Doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Yes, you're right. Oh, wait. He forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week. But maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? Of course not, Pavelan. We should help him if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Cavan? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. When Cavan said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones you wrote, too. All the stories you read to him as a child were just ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. And I don't think we can blame him for that. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's just hard for Cavan to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. If you were going to suggest, I would have been better off not moving here with you. My anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But come on. I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kevin, and I have you. Home is where you two are. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. 2014, March 2nd. Oh no! Oh no! Rotate. Rotating. No. Oh, there we go. What I was waiting for. Almost. One more. Dinky. Come on. Not the order I put them in, but that's okay. I don't know what they are, but I want to eat them. Slice. I'm trying. Slicing. Oh God. Come on. I don't know when it's actually listening to my inputs. Okay, that time it worked. Make that fish red. There we go. Again, I don't know what it is, but I want to eat it. All of it. Ghee. Pepper? Believe. Bailey's? Question mark? Oh. We're pressure cooking. Ooh. Oh, looks delicious. Go. Who's next? Who's next? There we go. One more. Mango! Make the dinner spread. Oh. Did he not come? I have plans today, but I think I'm gonna stop by for a bit tonight. Sorry, Ma, something came up last minute and I can't make it tonight. Happy to inform you that your application for the secondary teacher position has been accepted. Finally. Without one's dignity, one becomes a puppet to many strings. Bachelor of Arts. Yo, that's hype. The exact vibe I was looking for. Great, but just so you know, that's not usually hung inside the house. My dad just liked to hang it inside. Yeah, it's fine. I just need something unique and interesting here. By the way, for the school lunch scene, I was thinking it'd be cool if it was like a super diverse table of kids and they all shared food from their different cultures. What do you think Priya's lunch should be? Chicken tikka? Maybe spicy vindaloo? Well, Priya is Tamil, so probably none of those. What if we show her eating nothing? Like, I would bring back my lunch a lot. LOL. I was too embarrassed to eat it out at school. Maybe we can touch up on that. Touch upon that. Oh. That might not fit the tone of the show. It's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that really represents Toronto. You might have a favorite dish your mom made or something that feels right. It just feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about the lunch. I was terrified to even open the lid. I get we're celebrating it, but a scene like this would make me feel like I was worried about nothing when I wasn't. Yeah, I'll check my mother's recipe book. Okay, if I have to give them a recipe, the least I can do is ensure it's authentic. I can't believe Ahmad didn't take the recipe book with her when she left to India, though. Whoa, it looks like she's fixed a lot of these recipes. Can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Oh, idlis. This is putu? Oh, I remember making this with Amma Appa. That was fun. Biryani, of course, Appa's favorite. Natu kozi kalumbu. It's like chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time when I was really ill. This is the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5 then. I still remember the taste, the smell, and the day she made it. There was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what it was. Anyway, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it at least once. How helpful. She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients I needed. I'll go pick those up first, and then I can start putting it together. Okay. Paste and water. Soak it in the hot water. Can't really read this, but thankfully there's a diagram. So I have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract its essence multiple times. Okay, so... Oops. The water's really changed color. I could add more water directly to the bowl, but that might dilute the extracted water. I have to find a way to separate the extracted water and the tamarind. Okay. Water isn't really changing color that much anymore. I think I've gotten everything I can from the tamarind. Let me add it to the other bowl and see. That's as much as I'm going to get, I think. Oh, this means the tamarind water's ready. On to the next thing. Okay. Well, there's no diagrams in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully, but maybe I can do it step by step. I think I can make out a few of these words. Toast both of the grains first. Nice. Just have to figure out the missing parts, and we can go step by step. I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate something? Guess the powder? Both the things added grains. What else could it be? Curry leaves. Ah, it's seeds, not grains. I can't count the number of times I've woken up to this sound, though. How is it already smelling so good? Oh, I can read this part easily. Add red leaves and green chilies. I must have my words for red and green switched around. On to the next step. Add minced and crushed ginger garlic. It smells so good. It's usually around this time Mama has me waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. What gives out water? First add that creates water, then add water itself. Tomato. Tomatoes. Frying it seems to release a lot of water. That's what the tamarind water is for. No idea what this says, but only 2 ingredients left. Salt. And this powder, I guess. The smell is really taking me back. I was upset because of the phone call she got from home. I think I remember now. I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook, I guess. The water in first. I think we were gonna brown the meat. Oh. Oh my gosh. Now. I should keep going. Ooh, that looks fantastic. Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Man, should we even feature this in the show? Some corporation is going to start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. Okay, last step. We just have to mix these together, I suppose. Ramsa is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. It's really cool, wow. I wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on a chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. Oh, that looks great, Amma. A lot easier than I thought. See if it tastes anything like that day. Cecily finished cooking the chicken rasma. Amma? Amma, why are you sad? It's nothing. Did I do something wrong? Oh, no, Ghana. Not at all. I heard from home. Your grandmother... Ma loves her a lot, but sometimes people have to leave and go far away, and Amma will just miss her. Why is she leaving? It's natural, Kevin. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? It'll happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma. Or Appa. I'm not gonna cry. Call your mother. A humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one's child. Go to Dad's classes. Okay, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kevin. Listen. It's all about temperature control with dosa. First, pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Next, set the fire to the low setting. Pour the batter, and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. Add oil around the edges and turn up the heat. This will fry the batter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. Then it's done. Easy, right? Yeah, for you, another dosaster coming up. Okay. Rotate. I'm rotating. I'm rotating. I spread the batter wrong? I spread the batter fine, Kevin, but you forgot to do some things before spreading. Oh, damn it. Okay, is it? Okay. Pour the water to reduce the heat. Set the fire to low. Okay. Then I can, okay, for some reason I thought you did that after. Now add that. Now rotate. Okay. Next add oil around the edges. And more batter. Ugh. Okay. All right. I don't have a good, like, auditory processing memory. Add more, right? It says something about adding more batter. There we go. Oh my god! I did it! Good job. Ready to try something harder? Are you ready to try Uthampam now? Dosa will be a bit thicker this time so we can lay all the vegetables. Ooh, this one's like the pizza one, right? With all the toppings? Yes. Not really, though. Okay. Okay, now the toppings. Do I have to add all of them? Actually, you can just add whatever you like. Everyone's utampa is different. So make sure to add ghee first. Okay. Ghee first. We've got onions. Definitely onions. Definitely carrots. Definitely green chilies. Sure, why not? Ah, fuck. Right. I gotta turn the heat back up. I added the ghee. I am adding everything because everything sounds really good. There we go. I think I'm getting the hang of this. See, I told you it's easy. I haven't made this in a while. This was your appa's favorite. Kari dosa with dosa with minced meat? Yes, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here, but you can do it with chicken, beef, or whatever you like. Okay. Rotating. Rotating. Okay. Good job, Kevin. Now we can start adding the curry toppings. Like with uthapam, you want to add the ghee first. Then add the beaten egg as a coating, followed by the actual curry, and finish it with coriander. I say. Okay, so ghee first. Then egg. Then the curry. Then the coriander. Turn it up. Flip. Another one down. This is fun. Yes, it really is. You're doing great, Kevin. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you get back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. If there were restaurants that can serve dosa like this back there. You wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? Came here for more than just dosas, Kevin. Yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh. Okay, well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and then join you. Oh, no. I'll do that. Otherwise they'll get cold before you can eat them. Oh, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do this one time at least. Sure, Gavin. Successfully finished cooking the dosas. Amma, I have something to show you. This is Amma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil. This is great, Kevin. Is this all research for that show you're writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. Oh, why? I couldn't write what they wanted. I can't just write about dosas, saris, and musicals. Our lives are more messy than that. And sometimes it's messy. Sometimes it has people like me. I've acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for me my whole life. But now I'm acting Tamil when it is convenient. But now I'm acting Tamil when it's convenient for me. When there's a job on the line, I couldn't deal with it. Being unfair to yourself. It's true, Amma. I'm just a tourist. And I wasn't there for you after Appa. And every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you. And Appa was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. I'm gonna cry. Even the stories he made up when I was a child. And read them to me till I finally slept. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I didn't think this game was gonna do this to me. I'm still trying to catch up to him. That's not why I came here, Gavin. You didn't? I came here because that's what's best for me. And even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you. Oh my god. What do you mean? I loved living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary, but really hard. I felt bad for leaving. And I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. Must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavilan. Well, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I had stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Amma. How long are you staying for? I don't know, Amma. But this is nice. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Kana. But this is really nice. Oh my god. I feel silly. I'm gonna stop crying. Okay. What a beautiful game. Oh my god. I'm such a sap. Ugh. I didn't realize that this game was gonna make me cry. I don't know what I thought the game was about. What a good game. I'm so glad I finally played it. Her TikTok wizard. Oh, that was really sweet. Oh, I can feel like I can talk again. Oh, what a sad, touching story. Oh, they have the actual recipes. You can make them. Soft and fluffy. Made with rice and lentils in a fermented batter. Chutney. Oh. That's what these were. South Indian snack usually served during festivals or auspicious days. You can have it as a dessert with ice cream. Rice, chicory, cardamom, coconut, ghee. Sounds really good. I mean, all the rest of the ingredients sound really good. I've never had pomfret fish before. Excuse me. That's not what I meant. Doses 3 ways. Oh. Nope. How do I quit? There it is. Oh my god. Okay. Well, with that, I'm gonna go to bed. Jesus. Thank you guys for hanging out. Sorry I cried on camera. I'm probably gonna go cry some more once I turn this off. But thank you guys for watching. I think I'm streaming on Friday. If I'm not, I'll let you know. I don't know. There was a mention of a housewarming party, but I don't know what the thing is with that. So, yeah, I will let you know. I will tweet about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday night and an easy breezy, fantastic week. And I will see you guys all possibly on Friday. All right? Goodbye.